Hi everyone, my name is Christie Ryan. I am a lawyer here in Texas. I have been licensed with the State Bar for over 13 years, and I am board certified in family law through the State Bar. So for the first 11 years of my career, I worked at a larger firm here in town, and as most lawyers out there can relate to, as an associate and then ultimately a partner, I had all of the things. I had paralegals and all of the money management set up. I had, all of the things that are needed to run a law firm. And I'd never thought about it. I never thought about it. So in 2019, I wanted to have more flexibility. I am a mom, I'm a wife, I have 3 boys. They do all the sports and the activities, and I wanted to have more flexibility. So I went out on my own and started my own shop. And for the first 5 or 6 months, I walked along, had my little spreadsheet, I knew my clients, they drop off checks, it worked really well. But then as I started to grow, I realized I really needed a case management software. I needed to be a grown-up and create systems for what I was doing. So I spent hours and hours and hours, as we all do, Googling and researching all of the different softwares out there. And I realized that there's probably top, 5 or 6 softwares that, my firm used, other firms use, and they're just the go-to software. But I didn't like their options. Their options were a one-size-fits-all. Big firm, little firm, doesn't matter. Here is our price plan. And yeah, you may not need half of that stuff, but doesn't matter. You're going to get it anyway. And then there's the smaller companies and software that are very specific and only offer, time management or case storage, and that just wasn't going to work for me. And then I came across CaseFox, and y'all, I'm not getting paid to put this out there. I really do love CaseFox. I've used it for over a year now. And what drew me initially to CaseFox was the amount of money, the monthly payment, the cost of it, and it was very cost effective. But then as I got into it, and I think I used a free trial, I can't remember, I realized that there were all of these options, and it was the software that did most of all of the things. I use LawPay so it integrates seamlessly with LawPay. I'm a lawyer. Technology is not my friend. I was able to set it up, which should tell you all you need to know. And it has cloud storage, it has timekeeping, it has my receivables. The dashboard is great when you first, log on, and you can see all of the things you need. So I can see my tasks, I can see the time that I have for that day, I can see my employees' time, I can see what clients have not paid their bills, I can see, really anything. You can customize it. And as you look at CaseFox, it also, one of the things I love about it from a solo practitioner standpoint is that I call it a la carte services. I've bartended and waited tables in law school and college, but they have all of these services, and it's not a one-size-fits-all software. I can go in and I can add cloud storage, I can add more employees, I can take out more employees, and they bill me as I choose those options. And I have actually gone in and said, okay, I don't need this option anymore. And when I go to cancel it, it is the easiest thing ever. I just go in and click a button and say, I don't need this service anymore, and they take it off my bill. I don't have to call someone and have to explain, the 15 reasons why I don't want to do this anymore. So it is a truly great software, especially for solo practitioners like myself. But honestly, if I were in the law firm that I was for the first 11 years of my career, I would recommend CaseFox to them because it is cost effective and it integrates with everything. I use a Google based operating system, and it integrates easily with my with the cloud storage, with my Gmail. It can integrate with QuickBooks. It really is a great software for the price, and the customer service has always been incredibly helpful. And it's very user-friendly. There's no frills. You pay for what you get, and what you get is comparable, if not better, honestly, than some of the name brand software that I've used at my former firm. So I would recommend it to anyone out there who is looking for a new case management software. because it does all the things that we lawyers need so that we lawyers can continue to be lawyers and not have to worry so much about running our business.